Heyo, Jiggly-Gut here, and welcome back to Dysmantle. The last time we did a little bit of busy work. We were starting to gather some items. We finally unlocked the bowl bat. We researched some bandage upgrades, and now we are going to continue with trying to finish upgrading our bowl bat by claiming some more iron. There should be a fair amount of it left in town still. Speaking of, we've got some right there in the form of a radiator, the fridge, that pipe on the wall. It's a very common... No, the pipe isn't one. My bad. But it still doesn't change what I was going to say, in that it is a very common material, even though it claims to be uncommon. As we'll get it from there and from here. Looks like there's something stuffed in this washing machine. Only fabrics. There's more iron from the washing machines and a little bit of rubber, which is fantastic. Another decent electronics from the ovens. Again, for something that's like supposed to be rare, the oven's not really. The ovens are all over the place. Those electronics aren't really all that rare either. Raid the fridge. Don't have all the space we need to carry everything there. And that is enough for our last upgrade there in the bat. Or not last upgrade, but the upgrade we're going for. So we'll sit down, we'll upgrade our bowl bat again. Now that I'm thinking about it, I am going to also equip that hat. Oh dear, we need electronics and stone. Not to worry, as our ball bat can do the stone that we need for the machete and for it. Okay, let's get out of here and head back down to Capernaum, the area in which we started the game. Just kill these wankers. Oh, go away. I think it's finally... No, still not powerful enough to do that. It's getting close though. Next level. We can smash her over the head and brain her in one hit. Most of the common enemies now we can take out with one hit if it's a sneak attack. Or, hell, most enemies in general we can just take out comfortably. So here we are back at this place where we dug up some bones from the grave earlier. Much earlier. Come down here, past these scrappers. There goes a deer. Let's chase down that deer. Oh, missed. Missed both of them. Unfortunately, no hide. Ah. Okay, just take them out as they come, when they come. Well, missed the opportunity there. Does not matter. They're easily dispatched. I'll try and gather them up in a bigger group so I don't have to run to them. Yeah, come on, hit me. Only going to end up resting at the campfire anyways. Okay. I don't think we're not strong enough for that just yet either. However, I think we might be strong enough for that finally. This is where we're going to get our stone from. And a slew of iron. Yeah, it's a very good spot. Alternatively, you can also get the gates from where you run into the first mythic stone in the game. No, it's usually the first mythic stone. It's the mythic stone in one of the southern relays down in the Hedgefield area. Both of those relays are surrounded by fences, come to think of it. So take your pick of fences. There's also the lavish mansion or villa or whatever it is to the north of this location. Up there. That's also got a fence like this that you can take out for stone and iron. So yeah, really, yeah, it's no hard task to find the iron that you need. Okay, that should do for now. I could go and do that tomb actually, and I'm looking at it, but yeah. Usually you need the lockpick to get through there, but if you're handy enough to have the ball bat, yeah, that's right, I need electronics. I can do the machete, however, if I wanted. We need electronics for that as well. It's like, why the hell do you need electronics for a ball bat and a machete? Tell me why. Anyways, again, not too hard to get these electronics. Just go around and beat on some ovens. Computers, if you find those. There should be more than enough ovens in this area for us to get the electronics that we need. There's 2 more. And there's a washing machine. Grab some plastics from that. I'll shut them away in there. I'm targeting the wrong one there. I don't really feel like dealing with the one in the bathroom. No need to take them out if they're already in a room that we can just seal off. Okay, continue a little bit to the north where we will find the last 2 ovens in this area. There's actually 3 ovens, but again, one is locked behind a door, so we can't do anything with that. I think we can actually get electronics from these boxes as well. So now that we're actually strong enough to take those out, we can get electronics from them and from these ones, I think. Yep. Yeah, they're just all over the place when you have the ability to take out the items and know where to look. Once we get the ball back to 50, we'll be taking those down whenever we need them. Okay. So park our rump here and upgrade our ball bat to max. And now it does 54 damage. Lovely, lovely. We can go back and get the stone. Excuse me. But I think it's high time that I looked at this transmitter tower and we installed the deadly transmission and get that mission out of the way. You can also install that if you so wish, which I will. It's not really needed, but if you do so, you'll get an enemy count at the bottom there that tells you how many enemies are left in the area that you're killing them in. And all the enemies that I've already killed will have dropped mana orbs anyways, so you don't have to worry about having already killed a swarm of enemies. You just go back where you killed them and you will find the mana orbs. Or mana beads, rather. So we killed a bunch of them down here. The mana beads should be on the ground waiting for us to pick up. Or not. I'm thinking about it. Jip, I think I'm having a brain fart moment. Never mind me. Yeah, everything I said just now was a complete and utter lie, except for the part where if you've got dead enemies already, you'll find the beads on the ground. Oh. Coming off having finished the game recently, I was just thinking that it was a large area with like 80 enemies at least or whatnot, but no, the starting area only has like 43 mutants compared to a lot of the other ones where, you know, some of the areas have like 300 or 400 later on in the game. Anywho, I'll loop around. There's a few enemies lingering about on the outskirts. We're going to take them out first, which is why I came out this way. The enemies inside are much easier. As long as they're within the, you know, thick lines, they'll drop mana beads and won't respawn. Which is why the enemies over here, where these cars are, won't drop mana beads. Even if you lead them into the perimeter of the kill transmission, they still won't, as they're not governed by that tower. So we're going to cycle around this way. There should be like another 3 enemies on the southern side here. Oh, there's a deer. I'm not going to chase you back that way. You live today. But you don't. You're not so lucky. So I think this is one of our enemies we're looking for. There's a blue shirt guy over here, a hurler. He's one of the enemies we want. I don't think there's any more of those ones here that belong to Capernaum in general. There is a chaser further up this path, however. That's another enemy that we do want. Where is she? There she is. She's kind of a funny one, really, because she's like lingering on the outskirts. Sometimes she's not even, you know, in the area of influence. We'll have to get that time chest soon. there's just one more enemy that we want to kill outside of the caged suburb in general. That's that one right there. You can see on the radar. This one. Thank you. Okay, I was hoping we'd get away without aggroing her, but yeah. Again, our ball bat is superior. We can handle her. Okay. Back in here. We've got 25 more within these walls. There's 2 that we can't get to just yet because we need the lockpick. But all of these enemies that we are killing, they won't get back up again. Unless we choose to ascend them to a higher level. And I won't do that just yet, because we will be coming through this area again later in the game. And by activating Ascension, we can actually make that portion harder. Something I wish I knew the first time I was coming through this area playing the game, because I did all the Ascensions, and then I got to that particular portion of the game and I was really salty. Okay. Some more mana beads, more scrap. More mana beads. There's 3 enemies over here that we can kill. Fuck it, go through the fence. I'm pretty sure we can just, one-shot these guys, even if it's not a sneak attack now that we've got a max ball bat. Which is fantastic. 2 more chumps in here. 1, 2. 2 more to the south of here, or actually it's the west really. To the west. 1. Another one. Lovely. Come in here. Kill you. And you. You get a club, and you get a club, and you get a club. You all get clubs. Oh, you all get clubbed, rather. Over the head, or around the back. 4 more enemies to go. That's 1. 1 in here. 1 back over there in the field. In the fog of war. Or not. Okay, where's that one? Or was the one I'm looking for over here on the road? Okay. Well, we'll get back to that in a moment. Sometimes the enemies don't want to spawn where they're supposed to. Which ones am I missing? Yeah, they are 2 over there in the house areas. They're just not there at the moment. They went out for groceries, I suppose. Okay, there you are. They might have been on the map earlier, but I did not see them. And 1 more. Where are you? Might as well loop around here and get these 2 bits of stone. I need a little bit more stone. There we are for the machete. And I can now bash these down and get steel from them. We can't do the street light shit. However, we can do these big, thick, bulky utility poles. They also give us steel. They also give us scrap electronics and wood. So that's handy to keep in mind. We can also do these. They also give iron, like a bunch of the other items in this game, and they're practically everywhere. I think I'll sit at the campfire. That might coax this last one to spawn. Fast learner, yeah, just keep going with the fast learners and experience boosts. There you are. I knew you were over here, you cheeky blighter. Okay, that's pretty much all of them dead, except for the 2 scrappers in a house that will be going in a little later once I finally get around to inventing the lockpick. I'll just grab some more of that just for the hell of it. Where do I want? Oh, that's right, I wanted to go down this way. We come behind this house over here. We've got a power box. We should be able to get some electronics from here. There we are. Got another oven further down here. And another one of these. And I think that should be more than enough electronics now for the next level on the machete. So it's like, why bother with the machete if you go on the ball bat? Well, the machete can chop down trees, obviously. And we won't get anything better than the machete to chop down trees until we hit level 31, which is quite a ways away if you're not, completely, farming areas for experience in general. No, we're 1 electronic short. Well, blast and confound and blast. Again, not very rare. We'll find them there. There's actually a bunch more of these boxes we can do around the place. There's a couple around here. We can get some scrap electronics, I think, from this one. Yep. And there's a good one around behind it on this side. Oop. Lovely. Okay, now we certainly know that we've got enough. Okay, upgrade machete. And we've already got enough steel and ceramics for that. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. We just need to start getting fabrics and then we can finish off our backpack. We've got enough for that though now, so I'm going to go for that. Like I said, I'd much rather the useful items that I know I'm going to need than, just any random bit of crap. So we've got some fabric on these pallets here and wood. I'll get all the rubber that's around here, as that's always a real boon to get. Lovely. There should be another bed up here and a few other things that we can get for fabric. Starting with that. No, we already got the bed. There is an oven, however. This was the oven I was going to get earlier. Okay, let's see. I could just smash up everything, but yeah. That is just fine by now. For now, rather. By now, for now. Where art thou? Over there. A pallet of cement bags. Which, if they've been sitting there for ages, should be yielding, hard clumps of stone. Getting wet in the rain and becoming hard. Let's see. I think we'll move on from this area and start south towards that hot region that I avoided earlier. I do have something I want to get from down there. We can now destroy these trees for a good source of wood, and these medium trees. The only trees that we can't destroy are these birchy looking things, or these big fat ones. Anything else we can pretty much chop down at the moment in these standard woodlands. And it'll yield us wood. Got wood, get wood. Good. Good wood. Even these fir trees, we can chop those down. Missed her completely. Might as well get this tire, seeing as I'm carrying a bunch of rubber. Switch back to my ball bat. And pop that in there. Now check out this well. What do you want? You want 3 tomatoes, 3 metal scraps, and ultimately it depends on what we get from a fridge, if there's any fridges here left to get. Probably not. Okay, I'm in no rush to get that right now. It'd be good, but yeah, nah, fuck it, let the deer go. So now we've got the hat, we can survive the heat down here a little better than usual. Really, we want the ice block item as well, but the hat is good enough for what I've got in mind right now. And that is just to get some fabrics and stuff from these places on the outskirts here. Which there doesn't seem to be any in that. Doesn't seem to be any over here either. Now that I think about it, I could have got some fabrics from those camping huts, possibly. I could also do that. Yeah, why not? We'll take a little bit of time to smash these up to get some iron. You cheeky bugger. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get the electronics from over here as well. Left one of those behind. That's no good. Smash that in the face, or don't even really think it has a face. Do plants have faces? No? Ah. Okay, let's whack him over the head. Come down this way. There should be a house down here under construction and a campfire. Can come in here and get some iron from smashing up this cement mixer. Get a little bit of rubber there. What else? We've got some plastics around the place. Okie dokie. We have enough for last upgrade on our bandages. So bandage. There we are. Bandages. Can stop tracking that. All we got to do is track the backpack now. A lot of this other stuff I don't really want. We need fabric for that. We've got the mana beads for that as well. Sleeping bags. What can we craft here? We can craft the strange box with a few mana beads and a bunch of iron. That'll allow us to take stuff out, but we pay experience each time we do it. We could also get that, which allows each slot on a material slot to carry double said item. So, slot that can carry 10 commons can now carry 20, or 10 items in general really can now carry 20 common. I won't bother with that just yet. It's the basic lockpick there, but we've got to do the flashlight and then get the compass for that. Won't get that till 25. Ice brick, we need more plastics for that. Yeah, there's a few items I do want, which we'll get in the fullness of time. But for now, that should be fine. Anyways, we shall leave off here. This has been Jiggly-Gut. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you next time, or you'll watch next time. I don't know, either way. Take care of yourselves, and peace out.